and gutters.
All right, we are back on this Friday about a quarter before 7 o'clock, and it is another cold start to the day. Right now, 19 degrees officially in town. Fortunately, the winds are still pretty light out of the southeast at 8. But look at some of these temperatures again, where we still don't have too much in the way of cloud cover and a lot of snow on the ground to the north of us. Denison, Atlantic, Iowa, both 9. Carroll right now at 7. And though we have more snow back to the northwest of us, northeast and central Nebraska, the cloud cover is thicker and has come in and it's brought temperatures back up. In fact, Norfolk, one of the areas with some of the deepest snow on the ground right now, 23 degrees, and you can see even in Lincoln we're down to 15. So we're just seeing clouds increase a little bit here, and as I was saying, the winds just up enough to knock our wind chill factor down to 9 above, but it feels like 2 below in Carroll, Iowa, and it now feels like 8 in Lincoln. And I think as the winds pick up a little bit, the temperature will also start to climb through the 20s this morning. So kind of a little bit of a trade-off there. All right, as we head, say, from L across Q Street, down 84th, from Ralston through La Vista, on toward Papillion, we are dry this morning. In fact, most of the metro looking pretty good. Clouds increasing, a couple of flurries, at least aloft, trying to develop over parts of Saunders County here. Again, a lot of this not hitting the ground. And then we go from, again, some flurries to some very light snow into south central Nebraska. It is headed this way, so we'll likely see a few flakes as we go through a little bit later this morning through the early afternoon, but we're not anticipating much in the way of accumulation. Maybe a light coating at best. I think that's probably going to be the extent of it. And as we get this into 3D perspective here, you'll actually see the snow extending all the way back from south central into southwestern portions of the state here. And once again, that is continuing to streak in. It is very, very light at the current time. So just a relatively weak weather system approaching the area from the south and west there. Otherwise, as we head through the rest of the day, I think we'll keep the clouds around outside of the light snow and flurry chances. Notice temperatures come up through the 20s during the morning. There's the light snow and flurries kind of increasing, and then highs later this afternoon should top out in the low to mid 30s. I think we'll be dry for our Friday night, so if you're going to be out and about, I know a lot of you will be, just kind of chilly. Temperatures will likely start to settle back through the 20s as we go on through the evening. But for today, very light snow flurries. Temperatures creep up to 35 this afternoon. South winds increase for a time and then turn back to the west-northwest and diminish tonight. Lows a little either side of 20 to start Saturday, and then we're still projecting warmer conditions for the weekend, 43 for both Saturday and Sunday. In fact, the weather pattern here actually showing much warmer conditions moving in just in time for the weekend. Cold air in place this morning, but you can see these brighter colors bringing temps back in the 40s, probably 50s, even some 60s as you head far enough to the south and southwest. Then another shot of cool air moves in Sunday night and Monday. That too could be accompanied by a few flurries. That also looks to be pretty minor. Otherwise, temperatures go back up through the middle of the week to near 38 Wednesday and up to about 43 on Thursday. So though these next two shots of snow look to be very insignificant, we still have February and March to get through. Not a bad idea to download Snowcast to your smartphone. Great way to stay ahead of any more winter weather threats. All right, right now we're coming up on 6:48. Let's go back to Cami for another update on our morning drive.